Okay guys, so when you purchase your XF Pro, it will come in a box. I just took everything out of the box. See? Empty. Nothing in the box. I took everything out of the box so you could see pretty much everything that comes with it. So obviously it'll just come with a one barrel. This is the barrel that it comes with. I have the ported barrel in there, which I might as well just leave in there because that's the one I decided to go with. Now when you switch to the ported barrel in the XF Pro, you are going to need a different recoil spring, so that will be provided by Fusion if if you decide to go the ported barrel route. The gun comes with these grips, and it comes with these grips, so you get two sets of grips that come with the gun. They are golf ball stippled type aluminum, and I like these. The black also looks quite nice. I could show you kind of what the black would look like. Black would look classy as well, but I am a fan of these because it fits my personality. So obviously I put a TLR7 HLX on there. I put a Siley Cat X Pro on there. But everything else, it comes with two Glock 19 style KCI magazines, which run great. It will come with a fluted factory barrel and a factory recoil spring, and it will come with a cleaning kit, and it will come with optics mount screws. It will come with the RMR footprint optics plate. It will come with the RMSC optics plate, and it will come with a optics plate cover if you decide to just run iron sights. Obviously you got your booklet that comes with it, and also, which Fusion is coming out with extra grips. These are very aggressive. These are G10 grips that you can get from Fusion Firearms that give you a little bit more aggressive texture, if that's your thing. Some people are focused on having a very aggressive texture. A really good grip. You want to see what those would look like on there? Those would look also quite classy. Now, if you need the gun to hold on to your hand and you can't hold on to the gun, I definitely recommend these. So you can go check those out if you want to. Yeah. It has beautiful window cuts. The serrations are really nice. Like, I don't even have to grab onto that, and I can grab those front serrations easily. Top serrations, for press check, you know. The top serrations and the side serrations work very well together. The rear serrations are very nice. They grab right into your hands, which also I've noticed the serrations on the front here are in the perfect direction. Serrations on the back as well, perfect direction. So when you're holding on to the gun and it kicks, or it tries to kick, those lines meet your hand and it doesn't allow it to really move much. It has a striker indicator, which is really nice. Now, I hear a lot of people complain about how thick the optics plates are. Honestly, yes, they're thick. It's almost a, you know, but it doesn't affect the look of the gun for me, I don't think. Direct mounts are cool, but I like the interchangeability of the sights. That's one reason why. And also, being a thicker plate, having your optics sit a little bit taller is not necessarily a bad thing. I know everybody likes to sit them down, but with it sitting up this high, you don't have to really worry about as much of these optic screws going down and interfering with parts in your gun, like you do in Glocks all the time. You end up having to trim screws, and every direct mount that I have, you're going to have to trim screws, or you're going to have to find short enough screws to mount your optics without interfering with the extractor plunger. In this, you don't have to worry about that. They've already accommodated you for that. So yeah, there's the rundown of what comes in it. The trigger is very nice. Everything is kind of patterned like a Glock. It has the takedown levers here. Takes down just like a Glock does. The slide release is just like a Glock. Everything is very nice. The mag release is quite extended. It's quite easy to hit that button. That's a beautiful mag release. The trigger, okay? The trigger's quite nice. You're going to have your take up, get to a wall, and it breaks. Now we're going to show you the reset. The reset's right there. You're at the wall, and it breaks really nice and crispy. We'll do it one more time. There's the reset, and it breaks. So what a nice little setup. Everything is really smooth on this. Love this gun. Fall in love with pretty much everything Fusion makes because it's almost like they make it for my hands. You see these hands? These are your ideal hands for shooting a Fusion firearm. The actual contour of the grip reminds me a lot of a Glock 19 mixed with a CZ Shadow 2. Super comfortable and very pleasing to shoot, and has a very low recoil report. There is no doubt about it, this firearm is a game changer. Anybody who likes a Glock 19 is going to love one of these. In my opinion, if a model of this gun was made to test for police and military with like no slide windows, ambidextrous controls, and manual safeties, it would probably destroy the competition in those trials. I have the tungsten slide with the black frame, and it had the bronze barrel in it, which is very beautiful. But I mean, who's gonna say no to that? I mean, you got them windows up there, you got the ported barrel that matches it, and I'll tell you what, everybody who has seen this gun says that matches your personality. One of the biggest things I love about this gun is this thumb rest right here, because I love cranking down on a thumb rest. Now, if that thumb rest wasn't there, I guess I could drop lower to the light, which I don't like to do because it makes my grip really low. That is perfect. The only thing I could say is maybe a little bit more texture on the thumb rest. And also some ambidextrous controls for left-handed people. As you can see here, we are going to take this down to show you a little bit more in detail, some more of the extra things that this gun has to offer. You can see the internals are mostly metal. You can see the frame rails along the side of the frame go the length of the frame, creating stability and durability, and a tighter fit for frame to slide. And a lot more stable than what your Glock would have. Your Glock would have a point here and a point here that are about that big a piece, and yeah, Glocks work. This is better. Everything in it sort of looks like a Glock, but it's not. It's not the same dimensions, it's not the same. So sometimes you'll go and you'll buy a metal frame for a Glock, and it'll be like double the price of what you can buy this whole gun for. The whole gun. So there you have the fluted bronze barrel, which is very nice, very beautiful. That's your factory setup. Looks amazing. I love it. It looks gorgeous.
Good.
You shoot 2 more magazines, and that's going to make you decide you're going to go buy one. This was one of my left-handed friends that came over to test out the XF Pro because he was a big fan of the XP Pro. Now, even though he's left-handed and wished the gun had ambidextrous controls, he definitely still fell in love with the gun and probably will be on the train for getting one soon.
Tell you go through some rounds pretty quick.
Yep.
This thing loves ammo.
It's alright, go ahead and shoot one more magazine. And then you gotta go purchase one. And then you gotta pick up your XP Pro tomorrow.
Yep, XP Pro tomorrow. Jesus, look at that.
Yeah, it's accurate. So I've noticed with a lot of the people that I shoot with, there's at least 40% of them or 30% of them, at least, that are left-handed. Maybe it's a New York thing, but seems like there's a lot of lefties up here. Keep going. You're almost there. It's not going to jam. Now you're out.
Man, you can't feed this thing fast enough.
Yeah, it'll eat anything. Everything I've thrown in it, it eats it.
Unbelievable.
Yep. So there you go. You're old. You got money. Go fucking hop on that website and order yourself one. Like you did with the XP.
Let's get one first. Let me get the one. Well, let's get one.
Oh, you pick that up tomorrow. That's already paid for. You're good. He's in love with it. I can tell by his face.
Ah.
Fusion Firearms XF Pro factory barrel versus ported barrel. And I'm shaking. My arms are shaking. I'm still hitting. Rough. Arf. Shit. She looks nice, and she is smooth. And Fusion XF Pro for the motherfucking win. There's my final initial thoughts and opinions.